Hello there and welcome to Sawtill number 12. This is the final episode in our series in the making of this sawtill. So we're going to finish it up on this show and that's pretty exciting. Last time we put the drawers in, that's all finished, and we really don't have a lot to do now. We're just going to put in our two kerf boards and our handle board. And I've made them ahead of time so this will go quickly. There's our handle board. That'll go in like this. And it'll be fastened with angle brackets like that. Can you see? Mm-hmm. I'll put 3 across there like this. And then I made these kerf boards. Here's the first one on my table saw. And they have nice 1/8 wide kerfs, 1.5 inch centers apart. Quick to do on a table saw. And this is going to go up here like this. You'll notice it's made of oak. And that's so it's better protected from the sharp saw teeth of our saws. So that goes in like that. My lower back saws will fit in here. And then the upper kerf board, right here, will support my longer saws, like that. Now, along here, I'm going to have hooks to store things like saw accessories, coping saws, and things like that. And to make it as flexible as possible, or adaptable as possible, I milled this groove into the top, and that will allow me to put these hooks in there. These are made from coat hanger. Where would I be without coat hangers? But they fit in just like that, and like that. And I can move them back and forth wherever I think I need them, like that. I think it's important when you're building storage for your tools to make things adaptable, because your needs change, your tools change, your methods change, and it's good to be able to change things as you go with how you store them. I'm so glad that I didn't nail these in. If you remember, I was originally planning on nailing these in, but they're screwed in, and this way I can pull these backboards out. For instance, when I'm installing this, I can put my screws through this rail and then put the backboards back on. So that's that. We're going to race ahead now at high speed and get this put together for you. And here we are. I think it turned out great. I really like it. I love the oak. I think it complements all that pine nicely. And I can't wait to put it to use. Now this only has to be a functional piece of shop furniture, but I thought it would be a good exercise to put some design elements into it and make it look pretty too. And I'm learning all about proportions. And I came across an interesting book. It's called By Hand and Eye, and it's written by George Walker and Jim Tolpin, and it's published by Lost Art Press. And it's all about whole number proportions, like 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and so forth. And it's a fascinating book. These design principles have been around for thousands of years, and they're being used to this day. So definitely check this book out. I think you'll learn something from it. And I'll show you a couple of proportions here in my work. This is 3 units by 4 high. 3 by 4 I think works pretty well. This is 1/4 of the way up. And then the curves here This is 3 units, and this is 5 units. I like 3 by 5 often. And this is 3 units, and this is 5 units. So I've repeated that ratio twice on the sides. Now, no one's going to say, nice 3 by 5s you got going on there, but I think they'll sense that there's a certain amount of harmony in the design when you put that kind of thing in there. What else do I have here? The drawers are 1 by 2, 3 across. I think that works for a drawer. These are 5 panels across, 5 backboards across. And viewed from the perspective that it will be when it's hanging, this space here is exactly this space here. This board will reveal exactly the same amount of the backboards in both halves. So I think that works very well. And what else? Human factors, thank you. I don't have cue cards. I have a camera person who just helps me right along. Human factors, yes, thank you, dear. Human factors. Human beings use these things, and they have to be scaled for use by the people who use them. And there's a couple pieces of furniture that I made right in the next room where human factors played an important part of the design. So let me show you. Here we are in our library. It's not really a library, it's a room full of books. But I made this table for in here, and originally it was rectangular, 3 by 5, but I discovered something right away. Being rectangular, it had 4 corners, and being knee-high, our knees would be hitting those corners all the time. So I recut the top and turned it into an ellipse. And I think it works much better that way. So there's an example of human factors in design. Here's another example. This is a step stool I made for Jonine so she could reach the top shelf of our bookcases here. And you can see it's of a shaker style design. But the shaker step stools I had seen had very narrow steps on them. So they were just perfect for quickly snatching something off the top shelf, but not very stable for standing on for any length of time. So I chose a design that had a wider top step. And because I was making it for Jonine, I carefully measured her shoes and made sure that her feet would fit on the top. So there's another example of human factors in design. I know, it is a big step, isn't it? And now I'm in big trouble for noticing. Let's head back to the safety of our shop. Well, it looks like someone's been playing with their sawtill. What do you think? I think it's going to work out great. And I can't wait to put it to use. It's been a fun project. And this concludes our series on the sawtill. So the question, of course, is, what are we doing next time? And that's a discussion we're going to have later on this evening. So as usual, you'll be the first to know. But thanks for stopping by, and see you next time.
Wasn't that great?